Trump. Help! He's undermining democracy.
Get your big on somewhere. What's up, everybody? My name is Amir Odom and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be reacting to the hands-off protest that was against Elon Musk and President Trump because, well, there are a lot of people that are very much so not happy with how everything is going down as of late, and they gotten together and decided to just have a bunch of protests. So we're going to be reacting to a bunch of clips of that, and I'm not even going to waste your time. Let's just get right into this.
It's expected to be the largest single day of protest since Donald Trump took office. Joining us now is Ezra Levin. He's co-founder of Indivisible, which is one of the groups that is promoting these events tomorrow.
One of the groups that is promoting these events tomorrow. This is Ezra Levin, co-founder of Indivisible. It's a nonprofit. It takes no more than 2-3 Google searches to find out that this man, this Ezra Levin, head co-founder of Indivisible, what you'll find is that Indivisible, that nonprofit, who is it funded by? It's funded by the Open Society Foundation. Open Society Foundation has given millions of dollars to Indivisible. Okay, Amir, what's the Open Society Foundation? It is George Soros' nonprofit. It is a leading nonprofit that donates to a lot of these funds that spur up this activism in the streets. And so when you have people saying, oh, this was a paid protest, to a certain extent, yes. Its goal and its mission was to get people out into the streets and get them rowdy and get them like really yelling and promoting these anti-American ideals and anti-Trump and anti-Elon, when in reality, I'm all for you having the right to protest. I'm okay with you being out there doing what you want to do. But at the bare minimum, I want you to understand why you are there. I want you to understand why you're outside. I want you to understand why you're angry. I don't want you to be angry because of what you're seeing online, what you're seeing on Twitter, what your friends are saying. No, whatever belief you have, stand firm in that, but know why. Because for so long in my life, early on, I felt a certain way because I felt like I had to, because I was black or because I was gay or because my friends were doing it. I didn't really think for myself. I was so easily just led by everyone else, and at some point you have to break that mindset down and not follow it. And I think this is something very important to note, that when it comes to these hands-off protests and the 13,000 or 1,300, whatever she just said, amount of protests out there, some of that and a lot of that is funded by people like George Soros, and it's not a lie.
According to Fox News, we are all George Soros operatives. That would make me a George Soros operative. That would make all these thousands of people George Soros operatives. That would make the other thousands of people that are honking also George Soros operatives. Use your brain. It's not even possible. It's the stupidest I've ever heard. The fact that people believe that is insane.
It's not even possible. It's so stupid. Use your brain. Do not be like this person. Of course, are there some people saying, oh my gosh, it's all just paid, it's all stupid? Yes. I'm not trying to say that every single person out there protesting is a paid protester. No. What I am saying is that it is a thing. We just saw it. The receipts are online for you to see. The organizers of these protests are directly funded, and they get millions and millions of dollars from George Soros Foundation. So it's just like, stuff like this is pointless when you're this stubborn, this hard-headed, and this just like emotional about something that's stupid. Use your brain, this or that. It's like, calm down, G. Like, just look into it. It's obvious they're not saying every single person out there is paid, but it is a thing that actually happens. And I'm so tired of, especially when it comes to these protests against Elon and Trump, these overly emotional people that learned nothing the past few years, learned nothing, witnessed nothing regarding this rise of free thinking, this rise of independent media. They're just completely just have their blinders on to it all, and it's so disheartening. Even stuff like this from Tim Walz, talking about we should demonize people like Elon Musk in Ohio town hall. It's absolutely insane. And of course, the left isn't talking about this whatsoever, but the right is covering this. Tim Walz, he said that he was so happy that, the stock prices for Tesla were plummeting, and it's like, bro, that is people's livelihood. Like, it's an American ass company building cars, one of the most American, if not the most American car manufacturer that is promoting EVs. Like, you really have now the truckers defending Teslas, and y'all are out here, y'all as in like the more left and liberal people out here, so angry and wanting to literally demonize someone like Elon Musk just for being a part of the government and wanting to cut spending. It's so disheartening. But if you like the way this is laid out and you like discovering news that you may not see, be sure to sign up for Ground News. You can tap the link below or scan the QR code here on the screen to get involved. When I'm coming up with video ideas, what you see here, this is called a blind spot, and that's basically when you can see everything that the the left isn't talking about, but the right is. And on the other side, you can see everything that the left is talking about, but the right isn't. That way you're always just getting the full landscape of the news. And that's what I try to do, especially on this channel, is get all sides of the media, because I'm over the games, I'm over the cattiness, I'm over the stupidity. Just tell me the news for what it is, and I only get it from here. An example, we already went through something that the left isn't talking about, and it's that story about Tim Walz. Something that the right isn't talking about much at all, but the left is the fact that China says dialogue with the US must be based on mutual respect. And honestly, this is something that I should look into, because I always hear negative things about China, but if China's really out here talking about respect and keeping things mutual and not like acting crazy, that's something I should be looking into. So I'm grateful for tools like Blind Spot to keep me looking at all sides from a rational perspective. So again, if you like the way everything is laid out, you like all the tools that are there, and you're able to see exactly what's going on in the media, be sure to tap the link below, scan a QR code here on the screen to get involved and save up to 40% off the Vantage plan this month only, which is the plan that I use that has all the features I've gone through today.
Bro, these...
Help! He's hurting me!
Help! You look like a fool. You know that's who you are?
Literally gripping onto him. If you guys don't know who this is Nick Shirley. This is one of my bros. We talk all the time. He's a really great journalist. He's out there on the field, literally just interviewing everybody, going straight to the source. And it's really cool to see him do this. One day we will collab on the future one day, but if you don't know who he is, be sure to check out his videos. He's great. But when I saw this, I was texting him like, dude, that's insane. How crazy they were acting. And again, this is the party of like love and peace and equality and be accepting, hear everybody out. This is what you get. This is the truth. This is the reality of these scenarios. They don't want to hear anybody else. It's so, it boils my blood, because it's like, don't be fake. Like, be real. Be so for real. Stand up on your values. If you don't want to hear somebody out, then say that. But don't sit here and act like you're the party of equality and love and inclusivity, but you act like this. It's phony.
A freaking fool. I am. I'm looking professional. Oh my gosh.
Help! He's touching me!
Bro, you...
Hey, you're breaking into people.
I'm not... Help! What is going on? This guy's a loon.
How delusional do you have to be to make your fears your own reality? This is what we have people doing. You have people making their fears and projecting them and creating it to be a reality. Nick's not touching you. He's not harming you. He's interviewing people. But you feel so demonized. You feel so attacked by this man walking around with a camera and a microphone that you want to grab him, scream help, and make it seem like he's hurting you. Listen to yourself and look at how you're acting, and look at how these people are acting. It's like Jussie Smollett. You are so convinced that this is a reality that you're making it your reality. Like, your whole personality of being a victim is translating into becoming a reality, and that is so unfortunate that you're doing that to yourself and your own life, that you will stoop this low and treat yourself this way when you know you're better than that. We all are. We all have the power to get the news for ourselves, to go out there and hear people out and have empathy and this, that, and the third. We can do that, but you have to allow yourself the grace to be open to at least having your mind a little bit changed. And if you do that, it just opens up to have a conversation. You know, not even necessarily that. You don't have to have your mind open to necessarily be changed, but just open to hear somebody out. But to act this way is so just baffling to me.
Why I'm here? Because I'm mad as hell.
We want our democracy back, and we want these people out.
He's undermining democracy. He's working with Donald Trump and a Republican Congress in order to undermine democracy in the United States.
How are you undermining democracy? Oh, he's working with the Republicans and Trump. What do you want to work together or no? What do you want to do? Do you want to work together? Because I've been telling y'all, this man has been trying to work with Biden, but Biden didn't want to work with him. So now he's working with Trump. You have to work with whoever's in office. You can't just escape it. Are you going to sit here and complain, or be action-oriented and do something about it? And then are you going to be mad that someone's actually doing something?
And we're not standing for it.
You're not standing for what? In what way does your democracy being stripped away from you? What are you not allowed to do? Please tell me. What has been so bad since this man has been inaugurated that life is just criminal right now? Life is just in the gutter. Your life is in the gutter first and foremost because of that damn mindset of yours. Truly. Because your mindset controls way more than people realize. And if you just live in this news cycle, you just live and breathe the mainstream media and whatever's going on in politics and this and that, it is clear you give little to no about your own life and the things going on in your world. Because if you actually did, you would pay attention to the things going on in your world and you would make a change. You would focus on cleaning your room, cleaning your house, taking care of your bills. Your own house is on fire, but you worry about fixing the damn world, being Captain Save-A-Ho out in these streets, hipper and holler about somebody's Elon Musk and Donald Trump, but your own life is on fire with the things that you have control in. Control the controllable, because you're clearly not. Take care of your immediate friends. Take care of your immediate family. Take care of your body, your health. Go to the gym, eat good, take care of your job, find a new career, stack your paper up, worry about your damn life first and foremost, and that will bleed out into everything else, and that is what will make this world go around so much better. When you're too focused on trying to fix everything else except yourself, it's not going to work, and it's clear it's not working. These people that you always see out here protesting, a lot of them have no idea why they're protesting, both on the left and the right. Hello. But when you see these mass protests, when you see people out in the streets like this, it's typically only from one political party. These past, I'm gonna say since Trump has been around since 2016, when you see these big ass crowds, these big ass rallies acting a fool, what political party is it mainly? You tell me. Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm not saying Republicans ain't acting a fool sometimes. I'm not saying they're perfect either. What I am saying is that, again, this damn party of love, inclusivity, positivity, equality, rainbows, this and that. Yes, love everybody, be nice, be kind, love, hate. Oh, you're being hateful. You're being hateful, and it's sad, and it's so frustrating seeing the sheer amount of people, again, who still have not woken up. However, I am very hopeful that more people are waking up to what's going on. I'm very glad I have this platform. I'm very glad it's growing in the way that it does, and my peers are growing their platforms too. It is so awesome to see, and it does give me a lot of hope and where this is going. I see the messages, I see the comments of people, hey, I'm more liberal, but I love what you're saying, or hey, like you changed my mind, or hey, you changed my life. I get them, I love it, and I'm here for you, and I'm thankful, because it does give me hope that there are more people waking up to the truth. And really, what I mean by waking up to the truth is waking up to the truth of how you feel inside.
Free service. How about you pay for the repairs? Write a check. You just bought a Tesla.
I can wipe it off
no,
with a towel.
No,
it's not.
No, it is a hate crime, sir. It is a hate crime. Did you write a swastika on there?
I'm sorry you're upset.
Did you write a swastika?
It didn't even work.
This goes right back to making, like you're projecting, like you're literally creating the reality. There are Teslas riding around with swastikas, not because the person driving put them on there, but because the people that hate the people driving the Tesla is putting a swastika on it because the people think that they're all Nazis because they bought a car 3 years ago. Again, I'm not trying, but it is what it is. When it comes to the political parties, left versus right, who's doing what here? When you see this crazy mainstream behavior of harming Teslas, again, I already had this white liberal hipper and hollering at me, honking at me, flicking me off because I'm driving a Tesla. Who do you think you are? It's 2025. You got a white woman yelling at a black man for driving a car? Excuse me? Am I not allowed to drive? Am I going back to the bushels of cotton and on the buggies of horses? Like, what are we doing here? You're making like you want to be so extra, and you want to say, oh my gosh, black people have it so bad. The Republicans are so mean, they get heckled. The last time I've been heckled was from a damn white person. The last time I faced racism was from a damn white person on the left. It's not these damn the Republicans are minding their business. Are some of them crazy? Yes. But all the flack, all the crazy shit I have to deal with is coming from these damn liberals, like these cars and these people dealing with swastikas being driven on the... I'm getting hood. I'm about to have a moment. Again, I'm crashing out. I can't with this pitiful weak man drawing swastikas on people's cars because you don't like the man who didn't even create Tesla. Hello, he joined the company early and bought that, and he hired people who knew how to do it to make his vision, I guess, come to life on what some of the things. But let's be so for real here. You're hip and hollering, you're mad because of the owner. The owner. Not the owner of the car, but the owner of the company you don't like, so you're gonna mess with somebody else's car.
Apparently it doesn't work.
Did you write a swastika on the... It's a key, sir. We see it on the video.
It's not a key.
Is it a swastika?
I was probably putting my keys in my pocket.
Is it a swastika?
Have you looked at your car? Is there a key mark?
Yes. Is it a swastika?
That's impossible.
It's at the police right now. It's being fingerprinted.
What do you mean it's being fingerprinted?
Because they're trying to track you down. Thankfully, Facebook tracked you down. So your business, your freaking livelihood, everything now.
Listen.
Because you chose to write so to tell Facebook that you're sorry for writing a swastika on a Tesla.
Listen, I said I'm sorry.
For what?
And I
For what?
apologize.
For what?
I have nothing against
For
your
what?
car, and I have nothing against you.
You're lying. Stand on business, you ooh. I almost said some slurs. I almost said some slurs. A weak man. Stand on business. I wasn't trying to. I wasn't. Ooh, I'm so glad that wasn't me. I'm glad that wasn't me. I'm glad that wasn't me. I'm so over this Tesla hate. You can, again, if you mad at Elon, you mad at Trump, that's your own prerogative, do you? It just, one, frustrates me that a lot of these people don't know why they feel the way they feel. And then two, these people feel it's their mission to harm others or hurt others because of what they did 2-3 years ago. Half the people that getting their Teslas vandalized and bought the damn car 5-6 years ago. Leave them alone. Makes no damn sense. Y'all got Jamal the rest of the video.
All our savings are gone. I had it in stocks. It's hopeless. There's no hope for this country. I want to move to China.
Demonstrators across the country are coming out in full force in protest of President Trump's administration and Elon Musk. I'm here in Washington, D.C., where we've chatted with several today about what brought them out. And it wasn't just Democrats.
I stand with many millions of Americans that want to see the end of a dictatorship that's starting to take away all our democratic rights.
People are scared to speak out. I know people who were scared to come to the rally today because they didn't know what might happen to them.
Because I vote for Trump, it's not what I vote for. He's doing all these wrong things.
We spoke with protesters about who they think the leader of the resistance is now. And while there was no clear consensus, several lawmakers came out and spoke in support of today's hands-off rally. Based on our conversations with protesters here, while the words are nice, they are looking for action.
People who are resisting, not resisting, that should be, is basically Congress, and it's upsetting.
For now, we're kind of just stuck with Bernie, AOC.
What is being stripped? You're not gonna like 100% of what any presidency does. It's the government, it's the feds, hello. You're really not gonna like every single thing that they're doing. But in regards to Trump and Elon, are there some things that even I don't like in the way Trump has gone about things? Yes. Again, there's a video coming on that later. Be sure to subscribe. However, we're not dying. Like, these people are just, their world's already over. I don't know how else to put it. Like, your world is already over being this damn just like negative and pessimistic. Like, what do other areas of your life really look like when your mindset is this down in the gutter? Get your big ass on somewhere. Why are you out here harming these people's Teslas? This what, and it's crazy as hell because I thought this video was fake and I looked it up. His name DeMarquius. What's this man's name? I gotta find it. Hold on. Texas man, fat ass Tesla slammer. Yes, Texas man busted by Tesla Sentinel after allegedly ramming four-wheeler into multiple vehicles. I'm surprised your ass really reeling around like this. What was his name? Where is it? DeMarquius? I'm not even kidding. I'm not trying to be racist. Yes. DeMarquan. Black people. Why? Just why? I don't get it. But get your big ass on somewhere out here on somebody's four-wheeler ramming into people's Teslas. You need to be worried about your own life. You need to be worried about losing some damn weight. And I'm not even trying to be mean. I care about your health. Get off the four-wheeler and walk and not hurting people's property. We over it. I'm over it. I can't. Jamal's out in full force in this video. Full force. So if you're new here, there's Amir, which is a very sweet, kind, demure, loving man. And then there's Jamal. Jamal is my alter ego. It is my black man side. He's what happens when Amir has a moment. Jamal comes out. And there's a lot of this video because I'm just so tired of people not being the victors of their own life. They're falling into victim mentality when in reality, you need to have the capability. I thought my mic wasn't on. I was about to be hotter than fish grease. I just looked over at my little monitor and there we go. It is, ooh. I thought I wasn't recording. I really was gonna flip it. I y'all really would have saw me rage out, because that's happened to me twice before in the past. I done recorded full videos, you guys, with no mic. Mic was not on at all. Anyways, it's honestly saddening to me how many people just aren't in control of their own minds still to this day. And whether you have little inklings of this or you know somebody that's like this, the best thing that you can do for them and yourself is in the midst of fear, facts are your friends, okay? Focus on the facts at hand. Focus on reality. No assumptions, not just filled with anecdotal excuses from your immediate circle. No, look at everything. Look at all sides and really get a lay of the land and try to understand what's going on in order so that you can think for yourself. So that's the best thing that anybody can do and take away from my videos. I just want you to think for you. I don't want you to have an opinion because Amir has an opinion. No, I want you to have an opinion because hopefully Amir equipped you with the tools to have your own opinion. But you got all these people out here harming Teslas, out here in the streets, talking about democracy's gone, we're under dictatorship. It's horrible. We're all dying. Go home. Take care of home. Take care of your life. Take care of your immediate environment. If your house is on fire and at the same time you just took a and your toilet is overflowing, but the kitchen's on fire, what are you doing? Are you A, gonna call the fire department, or are you B, going to call a plumber? Which one comes first? You're gonna call the fire department because this fire is gonna burn it all down. And y'all have a lot of people, and there's a lot of people out there where their worlds and their lives is on fire and it needs immediate attention. Not that damn clogged toilet. No, leave the dookie there, leave the turret there. You need to go focus back on you and put out that damn fire. That's all I can hope for anybody out there still watching this video at the end where we're talking about home analogies and fires and the shitter. Like, just take care of your life, please. Just take care of yourself. That's all I want. That, and for you to subscribe because it means the world to me that we're almost at 600,000 subs. It's pretty rad. But again, I truly, you are in control of your life more than you realize. And if you're out there, it's called going through for a reason. You're not stuck there. Whatever you're going through, child, you're going through it. You're not stuck. You're not stagnant. Work your way through it. Focus on you, only you, tunnel vision, lock in, and you can and will become your wildest dreams. But you have to believe in it for yourself, and you have to make sure that your own life is in order before you go out there trying to be Captain Save a Ho and fix everything else around you but you. It's okay to not be okay, and it is not selfish to focus on you. Do what you got to do that. And with that being said, love you guys a ton. I'll catch you very soon in the next video. Deuces.